YouTube, what is up? What's happening? What's going on? This is Slosso Sells It. I run the show. I'm Slosso, pretty much the star around here. It's a lonely Sunday. I'm here in the office. We're going to talk about a taboo subject today. Drop shipping. What is drop shipping? What do you mean you're drop shipping? Drop shipping, isn't that illegal? Isn't that unethical? Isn't it immoral to drop ship stuff? Don't you feel bad? All the answers to these questions and more right after this. Welcome back, guys. Drop shipping. It's kind of a touchy subject, especially around with the eBay sellers anymore. I know the bearded picker, he goes on rants about how he hates drop shippers because they only live in the Caribbean. Now, what is drop shipping? When you go to the store, a lot of times they call it factory direct. When you go to a store, when you go to, I don't know, Walmart or Home Depot or a Lowe's or any place like that, and you buy trusses or an appliance that's not there, and they say, oh, no problem, we'll order it factory direct. That item has been drop shipped. Factory direct and drop ship are very, very similar, maybe not even the same, exact same, as drop shipping. It may be the same thing, and in my opinion it is, because what you do is what dropping shipping is taking an item on Amazon or Walmart.com or something you can order on the internet, you, yourself, or I. You put up a picture on eBay. Somebody buys it for $50. Money's in your PayPal account. You turn around with that $50, and go to HomeDepot.com or Lowe's or wherever, and buy the exact same item for $28. Then minus fees, and instead of putting in your address, when you pay me and I buy it, instead of putting in my address, I put in your address and ship it from Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever to you. Wait. Isn't that illegal? No, it's not illegal. There's a reason it gets a bad name. Let me come clean on this. I do drop ship a very few items. I drop ship more. I drop ship a very few items that, mainly from one place, which I'm not going to disclose where it's at because I don't want everybody jumping on it. But it's a place I can kind of watch inventory. I can also go buy one of them. That way I never run out of stock. That way if I drop ship all of them and they're all gone, I still have one to ship. A lot of drop shippers get in trouble because drop shipping, the margins are very small, especially if you do it off Amazon, because there's about 500 drop shippers. I don't know how many drop shippers are out there. There's a bunch. And what they do is they've got 100,000 listings or 50,000 listings, and they're all drop ship items. You buy one, they've got automated stuff. They've got, virtual assistants that do the transactions for them and ship stuff to your house, and they don't take care of customer service, most of them, and they can't keep up with inventory. That type of drop shipping is bad. I do drop ship very few things. It's something I can very closely watch, and I've got currently, I did have just over 300 listings. We sold a bunch in the last couple of days, so I'm down below 300 listings. I'm a little less than 300 listings. Now, I'm trying to bump that up because I need mine to be about thousands where I'd like it to be at, but I don't want them all to be drop shipped. Out of those, I probably have 30, maybe 40 drop ship items, and out of those 40 drop ship items, I probably have 10 that sell regularly. And a lot of the things I drop ship, I have here, I've got one here of somewhere. That way I drop ship it because A, the place I get it from can ship it cheaper than I can, so I save a little money there. B, so you start to drive the 30 miles to go get it, bring it back and ship it. And C, my customers are still getting a really good deal because I'm getting a really good deal. And my margins are fairly lean on my drop ship stuff. But I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the drop ship stuff. Some of the drop stuff I drop ship, and you'll see what I mean. my prices aren't that bad on them. I mean, it's not, and it's also something that I can keep it real close, because the website is great about inventory, and these people take care of their inventory. They're a very good company about making sure the inventory is right. The only thing I don't like about drop shipping, and I'll admit this has bit me in the butt with this company and other companies in the past, is that I don't get to control quality. I don't get to control what goes in the box and goes to them. So people get stuff that I've never seen sometimes. And every once in a while, now not very often, because and I'll explain why. Every once in a while they get stuff that's broke or something, because the people that ship it don't care as much as I care, because it's my business. Now that's a problem. And the way I've circumvented that problem is I used to work at this place, and I have a personal relationship with a lot of the people, a lot of the shipping managers. And I talk to them. I call them. I let them know what I'm doing. People walk around, they try to keep this thing a big secret. Well, don't keep it a secret. Make sure you talk to people. Talk to your supplier. Say, hey, here's what we got going on. I'm helping you, so I need you to help me. We're selling products together. Now, I can't have you shipping stuff to my guys that's broken, my people. Or I can't say something's new and you ship it and it's jacked up and not in a box. I can't do that. And if you explain that to them and you talk to them and you get to them, talk to the managers, talk to whatever you got to do, the general managers, say, hey, here's what we got going on. And a lot of the times they're very, very, first they're a little hesitant, but once they see that you're A, legitimate business, B, you truly want to take care of your customers and their customers and make them look good just as much as you, it's fine. Don't try to pull wool over people's eyes. I don't ever say, hey, we don't drop ship this stuff. People ask, I say, yeah, it was more cost effective for me to ship it from a store. You live in Ohio, I live in Illinois. You bought something from me, and there is one of these items that I buy from this store around the block at the exact same store, the exact same chain, 50 miles away from your house, and I drop shipped it from that store to your house. Why wouldn't I do that? I mean, I always give them the option. I say, you can return it, and I can ship you the one I've got. Absolutely, I will do that. Exchange, I will do it, no problem, if that's what they want to do. Most of the time, they don't want to do it. I've had one guy ask one time about whether or not it was drop shipped. And when I explained to him why I did it, because it was cheaper to have it shipped from there to him, I could have shipped the exact same one from my house. He didn't say anything. And I understand it's a little frustrating sometimes, because he said, hey, there's one of these stores not too far from my house. I could have probably went and got one. I said, oh, that was your option. You could have done that. And you can still return it and do it. I'll take the return. I don't want to, but I'll do it. I want to take care of my customers. So I don't ever say, oh, but a lot of the drop shippers, they want to answer emails, messages. If you want to return it, it's a hassle. That's not the way we do it here. If you want to return something, absolutely, it's your right to return anything you want. We will take it back. When it gets back here, I can take it back to the store and return it myself if I want to, or I can resell it, which normally I just resell it because it's less time and less hassle, and keeps me from having to take stuff back from the store I'm drop shipping from, because they don't like returns either. So yeah, I do the little drop shipping. Like I said, I'm not one of these guys that have 100,000 drop ship items and we make a penny on each one, and we make 25 cents a day or whatever, or hang out in the Caribbean or drive Porsches and Lamborghinis. We don't do that here. Not here. The roads aren't good enough. But drop shipping is not evil. It's not the evil that if you do it ethically, it's not some huge evil thing. It's actually something it's a good tool you can use. Now, starting out, you need to be real careful. For somebody that's just starting out on eBay, I would 100% steer you away from drop shipping, because you're not going to know what's going on, and it'll eat you alive if you let it. You're on the inventory. Like I said, people get broken stuff, and you don't know what they're getting. That kind of stuff can tear up your business too. And if you get enough reports, eBay will shut you down for drop shipping. I'm pretty sure. I've never had any trouble with it at all, but. And there's a lot of guys out there. You can watch some YouTube videos. I think Ray Can Profit over there. He's got some, but now I don't condone unethically just drop shipping stuff and saying, whoop, see you guys, we'll see you later. That's your stuff now. That's your problem, not mine. I've had people drop ship stuff for me to other places. They've even told me, we're drop shipping this. As long as they're going to do it ethically, I have no problem with it. What somebody does with the product I sell to them is up to them. If they want to ship it to some guy they don't know, or their grandma, I do it. You got to watch it though, because you don't want to get caught in the middle of something of an unethical guy doing it, because then you'll be in the middle of it and that could come back on you. So there's my take on it, guys. You know, I don't think drop shipping is the evil that a lot of people think it is, as long as it's done ethically. It's like a lot of things. If you do anything ethically, hey, there's my chicken, see him? Anyway, if you do things ethically, and you do it and take care of your customers, you're gonna be taking care of. Our feedback rating speaks for itself. It's 100% positive. We drop ship several items this month even. People are satisfied with the product because they get a good price. We don't rip them off. We don't jack the price up so high that they feel like they got ripped off. Matter of fact, a lot of the things we sell under what the retail price is on them, which is still a good deal. And plus, we still have to pay shipping on that. And we usually always do free shipping on our stuff. We have set up what I did was I set up an Excel sheet, or actually it's what's it called? Google Sheets. And it's got, you know, my shipping price, and it breaks it out. There's the chicken. She's hungry. Hey, chicken. So, Google Sheets, so we can look at it real quick and think, this is what profit we can make, and if we can't make enough profit, then it's not worth your time. You gotta remember, you guys, you gotta pay taxes on this, you gotta pay shipping, you gotta pay fees. There's a lot that comes out of it. Little rule of thumb. Here's Slosso's rule of thumb for the day. Take the price that you're gonna pay total for it, shipping and everything, divide that by 0.871. Is that right? 0.871, and that's what your total cost. So what do you make? I'm not sure exactly where that number came from, but I know it's pretty close. There's also a sales calculator on the App Store you can get that will help. It's pretty close to. It's about the same as dividing it by 0.871, and that lets you know what your break-even point is. So, you got anything to add, honey?
Don't bring that in here.
Why? You don't have anything to add?
No.
I'm not recording you. There you are. Love you. She don't want to be on the video. I love her though. So there you have it. If you're gonna drop ship, you gotta find something cheap enough where you can make money. Number one, if you're not gonna make money, don't do it. You don't want the headache. B, if you're a beginner, don't drop ship. Get with somebody that does it ethically and can tell you how to do it. Now, there's a lot of guys that have courses and all this stuff, and they live down. Don't listen to a lot of those guys. A lot of those guys will get you in trouble and possibly get you banned. Welcome back to the belly of the beast. Now, even if you drop ship all the time and you are as careful as possible, you're still going to get burnt every once in a while. So be ready for that. That is part of it. Every once in a while, you're going to get jacked with some money. I had a couple returns last Halloween on some things I was drop shipping. They ended up, one thing was broke so often that I quit selling it because it was broke every time we sent it out. That's the kind of stuff we do not want. We don't want that. You want good products. You want good relationship. Let's see, here's an item right here that we drop ship. I'm not going to show you exactly what it is because I don't want you drop shipping it. But I got one. That way, if the store happened to run out, especially during this time where everything's running out, I've got one, my last one, right there. I ship it. It's last. I take my inventory down and it's done. There's something else. Oh yeah, these things. Several of these things, guys. O-gauge train stuff. We talk about it. People are crazy about trains. So you can be crazy too about trains. But if I run out, I've got that one to ship. There's lots of things that you can drop ship. You just got to dig for the deals, you know. Walmart.com's got them. Go through and look for the stuff that's sale priced or clearanced out. And that's the stuff. And you need to have about $20 to $30 in margin in it. That's just to make, you know, maybe $10 if you're lucky. So, I mean, you're not going to get rich doing drop shipping unless, well, you're not ever going to get rich doing drop shipping. But there have been times in my life I was glad I drop ship stuff because every once in a while something would come through and it'd be a little shot in the old arm, you know. But I just want to clear up the air, guys. Drop shipping is not evil. It's not. If you do it right and you do it ethically, which can be done, it's not evil. Don't worry about that. Drop shipping is not evil. It's not evil as long as it's done ethically. It's just like factory direct shipping. It's the exact same thing. When you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you buy trusses, well, they don't have trusses sitting there, but you give them your money, and then they have somebody drop trusses off at your house where you're going to build. So, isn't that drop shipping? So you give me your money, and then I buy it someplace and I ship it to you. That's the same thing. It's the exact same thing as factory direct, guys. But you got to do it ethically, and you got to do it honestly, and you got to be able to take care of your people, and you got to have good service, or you will end up in the bad category. There's a good category, bad category. You don't want to be in the bad category. You don't want to be the guys that don't answer their emails or the messages or don't take care of their customers. If you take care of your customers, and the best thing is my store takes care of me. They don't care if I get something back to return it, they'll return it. They don't like it a whole lot. I mean, like, they don't want me to do like it every day, but if it's every once in a while, you know, the manager's like, oh, sure, go ahead. No big deal. You know, what happens here too. So there you go, guys. Now, as always, don't take anything I say as gospel. Do it for yourself. Research. If I'd have done more research when I first started out, it would save me a big headache, especially with the drop shipping stuff, because I lost some money in the early stages of drop shipping because I wasn't charging enough. It's the wrong products. I couldn't really profit off of them without being unethical. And you're going to know if you're too high because people won't buy your stuff anyway. So if you're drop shipping something and it doesn't sell for 3 months, get rid of it. It's not a good product and you're charging too much for it. So, what have we learned today, guys? Drop shipping is the same as factory direct. Not really factory direct, it's retail direct, I guess is what we call it. You give somebody your money, they turn around, buy it someplace, and ship it to you. You get what you want for what you paid for it. As long as you're paying a fair price and it's a good product, I see no problem with it. There are bad guys out there that make us look bad when we do drop ship things. Now, don't drop ship more than you can handle. You can't handle 100,000 drop ship items. You can't keep track. Even with all the computer software and all this stuff, you can't keep track. And you're going to get burnt, and you're going to make people mad, and they're not going to buy off of you. They're going to give you bad feedback, and you don't want that. We want good feedback because we want our customers to come back. We like them. We like you guys. I love you guys for coming out. So, if you guys got any questions about drop shipping, drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them. And guys, I'll take a second here before I say it. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'll wait on you. No, go ahead. Thank you. Yes, awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. It's growing. We're doing good. I love doing the videos for you guys. Hopefully, you guys are getting something out of it. And if you guys got ideas for videos or things you want me to talk about next, drop those in the comments. Anything you want to hear, see, do, I'm open for anything, guys. If you wanted me to do whatever, as long as it has something to do with reselling, I'll do it. Even if you want to see me do something funny or whatever, I don't care. But, you know, guys, with the coronavirus going around, guys, stay isolated, stay safe, keep you and your family healthy. This thing will be over before you know it. And as always, guys, from my family to yours, peace, YouTube. Thank you for watching.